Let's work now and try this on your own for. So this is an additional practice just to familiarize the steps. Okay, so again we are learning steps here or procedure in solving quadratic equation by completing the square. So in this case, the constant is already moved over to the right side, so that means we can go to the finding the term that we need to add on both sides of the equation. So we have now x squared minus 8x equals negative 7. So we are trying to add a number now. So this is plus something, plus something. Okay, number to add. Equals 1/2. It's always 1/2 of the b term. So this is your b term. So this one is negative 8. So you have 1 divide 2 times negative 8. Press enter. So we have here negative 4. And then we simply square this one. Okay. So we have now negative 4 squared. Press enter. So this one could be 16. So this one would be 16 and this one would be 16 as well. So here we can now rewrite this one as a completed square form. So the completed square form is always square equals, okay, simplify that on the left side, the right side, so negative 7 plus 16, that gives you 9. And how to find the terms here, just always x, and whatever you see the square here where you squared, so this is the number, so this is would be minus 4. And then we simply get rid of the square this time by getting the square root on both sides. So this one cancels out, so we have now x minus 4 equals plus minus square root of 9. Again, I want to have x by itself, so I need to move over this on the other side. So moving over, so this would be x equals, the minus 4 becomes positive 4, so plus minus. See, we have the square root of 9, so second square root of, so second square root of 9, then press enter. So we have here 3. Okay, so here we can now split the two solutions here. So split the two solutions, the plus minus 3. So we have here the first one is the plus 3, the other one is the minus 3. So when I write this, it would be x equals 4 plus 3 and x equals 4 minus 3. So that is what we are splitting there. So you have now x equals 4 plus 3 is 7. And the other one is 4 minus 3 equals 1. So our solutions here would be x equals 7 and x equals 1. Or write this one roots, solution of roots, and you can also write this one as just 1, 7. So this would be our final answer. Okay, then problem 4b. So first step is to move over the constant on the right side. Okay, so we have now x squared minus 12x equals, so plus 30, the opposite of that would be minus 30. So when we move over, that reverses also the sign. So let's find out the number to add. So this is plus a number. So plus a number to complete the square. So number to add. Okay, it's always 1/2 of the b value. So that is your b, which is negative 12. So 1 divide 2 times negative 12. Press enter. So you have here negative 6. So this one is negative 6. Then you square equals. So we have now negative 6. Then squared, press enter. So this one gives you 36. Maybe I'll just put an arrow here, okay? Just to have the process, okay? Because this one are not equal. Okay, now we're now ready to write the completed square form. So the completed square form is always this and a number. So the number we are supposed to add is 36. So I'll just write it here, 36, 36. And then simplify the right side. So you have negative 30 plus 36. And that gives you 6. Okay. So we have now, I always write x. And you see the square. Look for that one there. And this would be minus 6. So this is minus 6. Now there is a square here because I'm solving for x. I just get the square root on both sides. So square root, square root. So this one cancels out. So what's left here would be x minus 6 equals, don't forget to put the plus minus square root of 6. Let's see if there's a square root of 6. So second square root of 6. Press enter. Okay, there's no square root of 6. I will just copy it now. So square root of 6. I'm solving for x, so x needs to be by itself. So I just move this over on the right side. So you have now x equals, the minus 6 opposite is positive 6. So you have plus minus square root of 6. Okay. So since there is no square root of 6, so this could be your solution now. I don't have to split that. If you like, you split this one into 2, like that. The plus square root of 6 and the minus square root of 6. So when you split that, you now write this one as x equals 6 plus square root of 6 and x equals 6 minus square root of 6. So this would be the two split solutions. Or you can write your final answer as, so I will say my solution or my roots would be x equals 6 plus minus square root of 6. Okay.